Hello, I am your host, Austin Ashburn. It's been approximately 2 hours since the start of this game, and it's finally time to check in with the jury.
Hey,
Hi. Oh my
how are
God.
you feeling?
I'm speechless right now. I I knew it. I
Okay,
got perceived as a social threat literally the minute I fucking stepped into the game. Like I was already pegged as it during the preseason.
give us the rundown. So like who is your alliance?
I had a duo with Jake called the Malababes. We were doing it for Kim Petras. I guess he must have voted me out because it was 7-1. So I mean, only one
Oh,
person
wow.
could have done it. I mean, everybody in the chat was telling me that I was staying, so I don't know how it's unanimous.
It was like a blindside.
I mean, I kind of felt like I was gonna go because I felt like everybody was gonna keep Sam for the target. Um, though I don't agree. I don't agree with the move. I think I was loyal to the people that I was with. I think my issue was because I could not win a competition. I never really got to play the kind of game that I was trying to play, and instead I kind of just fell into like a social game, which just confirmed everybody's preconceived notion.
I know me and China both know that you're a very strategic player. So like
Yeah.
we are kind of surprised to see you like already like first juror. But so I guess like who do you think was the vote to keep you of all people? If it wasn't Jake, who you said you were most loyal to?
I I mean, Stormy messaged me right away with like hearts, and so I don't know. I mean, he was very convincing. Um, so I would think that it's him. So it's like it's a lot of like rivalries forming, and then people just allowing them to stay.
Yeah, because that's kind of what the strategy was in season 2. If you watched, it was really me versus Benji. Everyone wanted to keep two rivalries together. So you think that that's like what everyone is kind of doing this season too?
I think that's exactly what everybody's doing. And I mean, I called it out. I said to them straight out, this is how everybody played last season. And Pauline ended up winning. And all the bitches who said, oh, we're going to keep the targets, they all lost. So,
Right.
you know, it's
Sometimes
you.
it doesn't work.
I mean, I don't know. Even though they kind of fucked me over, like I still want to see Jake and Sam do well. I don't want them to have screwed me over and then get sent out right after me because then I'll be pissed. Like, if you screw me over, at least go win after.
So the rundown for the week is Sam won the HOH. He nominated Aaron and Stormy together. Aaron won the veto, and Brooklyn was the renom. So Stormy just got evicted, and he's
No.
the chat.
Oh,
So I'm gonna admit him.
see,
Okay.
that's something that I didn't expect.
Okay.
But I also don't know like the dynamics. But I didn't expect it to be Stormy based on like what
Hello.
Daisy was doing.
Hi, Stormy.
Hello,
Look it up.
how are you?
Hi. How are you?
I'm okay. Oh my god.
So, what are your initial feelings being evicted from the Stan Brother 3 house?
I think it was made apparent when I nominated Matt and Jake, and I told my alliance that I wanted Jake gone, but Matt was still evicted. So, and then I was told that Jake and Sam were gonna like run the house and that they were like this huge alliance. And so it became clear to me then. And yeah, I mean, after that, it was kind of just like waiting. Yeah, I said that too. I said that Daisy's not the person you want to be nominating, but it was pretty much out of my hands. He was going to do what he wanted to. I'm sorry.
I know. And literally right after he won HOH, he told me I was there. So like,
Yeah, it sucks.
You guys want to hear some insider info right now? The HOH is Aaron. He won
Oh,
okay.
hey.
All right.
He nominated Sam and Jake. So what do you guys think? Was that the right move or was that the wrong move
Yeah.
or
was the only move. That's the only move he could have made.
Okay, so more inside scoop. Yasmin won the power veto.
Ew.
Jake and Sam was the nominees, and she used the veto on Sam.
Oh my god.
So stupid. So stupid.
You guys think that was a bad move?
Yeah.
It was an awful move.
I think they need to split them up.
Okay.
They're just-
Now watch, they're not gonna send Jake home. They're gonna send home whoever the renom is.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
the nominee was Brooklyn. You think that Brooklyn is gonna go home over Jake?
Did.
That's
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of considered Brooklyn to be like maybe their third arm or something. So I'm kind of shocked to see Brooklyn up. But oh wait, because Aaron's HOH. Never mind. Yeah. Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn will go home.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I really don't know. I have no read on Brooklyn. I don't know how well connected she is.
Someone I know who's about to join the Zoom chat, and we will see them in just 1 second.
Oh my god.
That was quick.
Interesting.
I don't want to. Oh my god.
Okay. Hi, Brooklyn.
Oh,
Brooklyn.
How are you?
when?
Girl, why they flopped?
Right.
You
So,
did.
Brooklyn. Okay, what are your initial thoughts being evicted from the Stan Brother 3 house?
Girl, I don't even know what just happened. Oh, what? Child, what just happened?
Yeah,
And it
let's
was unanimous? What?
a little rundown on what happened. The HO.
So, Aaron won HOH, right? And I knew I was about to get evicted. Because Aaron, I knew I was about to get evicted. And then Yasmin's, what's it called? Veto. And we were in alliance together, so it just makes no sense.
Yeah.
I told her not to use it because I was going to be backdoored. And what does she do? She uses it. And she says, this is going to get me to the end. No, it's not. No, it's not. You're not going to get to the end, babe.
We were asking you, so you said you were most mad at Aaron. Why is that? Did you have an alliance with him? Were you surprised that he nominated you? Or what makes you so mad at Aaron and everybody else?
Okay. First of all, he's a mess. Second of all, so we had a final two and we had an alliance, a huge majority alliance. It wasn't like a huge thing, but it was like a POC alliance.
Right, we've heard about that.
Yeah.
Right.
So I had a final two with him, which I had a final two with like the whole house. I won't lie, I had a final two with the whole house. And Aaron would call me. He would FaceTime me every day, and he's always like, "Oh, you're my ride or die something." And I even saw his intro where he mentions in his intro that he trusts me the most, and he was bringing me to final two because he sent me his whole intro, and he kept reminding me every single time I was his final two, and that's what I believed. And you know what? I still think that that's what was supposed to happen until he went. What happened? I'm sorry. Hold on now. I think that we did have a real final two till one point that happened where he was trying to call out Sam, and he mentioned that we had a final two, but he did not mean to mention that. And he after he mentioned that, he's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean," like, I think he mentioned that by accident. And after that, I blew up on him, and we just stopped communicating. And then I just went silent. And then after I lost the veto, he wanted to make like little Snickers or something. He wanted to make some type of comment. And I was like, shut up, because you're in alliance with every single body in the house, and you're a snake. And they still didn't get him out. Flops.
So you say that you're most mad at Aaron, but does that mean that you don't want to give him your jury vote? Or is there anyone that you don't want to give your jury vote to at this point?
It depends on how they answer my questions.
Okay. So is there anyone that you do want to give your jury vote to at this point?
What is the missing?
Maybe Emerson.
Emerson? Okay, why?
Because
Yeah,
it just seems like she's been mentioned so many times, and they tried to put her up so many times. She still survived it. Based on, let's say, my votes, I don't know how it was unanimous. Someone had to do all of this, and someone had to make sure that every single person was voting me. And someone's calling the shots here.
So who do you think is calling the shots?
I feel like it's not Aaron though.
It's not.
don't-
fair.
No.
It's not. I don't think it's Aaron.
No.
I kind of think that he might be on the radar to get evicted.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get evicted soon.
Sam won the HOH. He nominated Emerson and Kevin. Sam also won the power of veto.
Oh
He
my God.
Kevin from the block, and he renominated Aaron.
Congratulations. If Aaron comes in here, we're gonna have a fight, so y'all should record it.
This has been recording the whole time.
Oh
Yeah, this is recording started.
Sweetie, this is not cute.
Aaron leaving is like the nail in the coffin for everybody else's game.
That
You
is true.
Do you guys think that Aaron should stay for the good of other people's games, or do you think?
Yeah.
Mm.
I think
He's the only person going after Jake and Sam. So yeah, I would say so.
New jury member incoming. 3, 2.
we're
What?
crazy.
Who's here?
Aaron,
Aaron.
It's Aaron.
Oh
I
no!
want to shake you.
What
right
happened?
now.
Ready?
No.
Welcome to the jury, Aaron.
Oh, girl.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
I said I have news. So Emerson just won HOH.
Oh shit.
But
Yes, Emerson.
No idea what the noms are yet. I think she just won. So Emerson just put up Sam and Kevin.
Okay.
what? Okay.
Kind
Of weird, but okay. Why Kevin?
Kevin put her up in the beginning of the game.
Oh, okay. Well, she should get over that.
Okay. Is there anyone that you don't want to give your jury vote to? Are you bitter at anyone? Is there anyone that you really just don't want to vote for?
I just don't want to vote for Yasmin
And what's that?
because, like, she's not using her brain at all. She's going to get evicted soon.
She's kind of dumb.
Yeah, she is dumb.
It was dumb for her not to use the. It was dumb for her to use the veto. My bad. I even told her I was gonna get backdoored, and she still did it. How dumb can you get? Shao, why you had to say I had a final 2 with Sam?
I didn't say you had a final.
Yes, you did. Did you not even know what you said? You didn't even know that you said that because it slipped out your mouth.
I said connected. Connected and final 2 don't mean the same thing.
Connected, that can mean
Oh.
Shao, connected. You telling everybody that we're connected, that's literally sounds like a final 2, dude.
Listen, I was not throwing you under the bus.
You did.
Brooklyn.
I mean, it's kind of.
Listen, I was the one who evicted you. Nobody else in this game would have evicted you.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Who's gonna evict you? Who's gonna
I
evict
thought you were my final 2.
you? You were.
I thought so.
I do have a question.
Child.
Brooklyn and Aaron, do you think this little misunderstanding right here is literally what made your games just like completely combust?
Brooklyn, you should have just.
Yes.
The miscommunication.
Brooklyn, you should have just talked to me. Talking
Man.
goes a long way. Talking goes a long way. It goes way longer.
So
than
does calling people out.
Huh?
Literally, all you had to do was not mention my name. All you had to do was not mention my name,
Oh my
dude.
God. Oh my
All
God.
you had to do. Child, this is an ugly game. I just want to say that. I always make it so far in games. I'm usually like final 5 in games. I'm so good at games, but like today, I don't know what this was. This was a mess.
Shit. It's the worst I've ever done.
This is the ugliest game I've ever seen.
We will see what happens in just a few minutes when someone tries to join the jury chat. Who do you guys think it will be, and who do you guys hope it will be?
Oh, honestly, Emerson is targeting Kevin, so it might be Kevin.
I think it's gonna be Kevin.
I think
Do you
it'll be
guys
Kevin.
think that that's smarter for her?
No.
All right, new juror incoming from a tie vote. Are you guys ready? 3,
Right?
2,
It's gonna be Kevin.
1. Admitting.
Oh, is that? Oh my God.
Yeah,
Jasmine.
me
God,
too.
what is that?
Who's
Oh,
that?
Goodness. Hi, Jasmine.
Jasmine.
I was not
Oh,
expecting.
hey, girl.
what
Hi.
happened? What happened?
Okay, so.
Girl, Jasmine,
But who
Okay.
kept
we
you?
want to know first initial being evicted from the Stan Brother 3 house. What are you?
Okay, so Kevin and me were like final noms, and it came to a tie. And Emerson evicted me. Like, she can win against Kevin in the final. Like, they play very similar games. It would have made sense for her to keep me because I'm a threat. Nobody's gonna take her out over me. Like, but you know,
So you think it was a mistake?
yeah.
Who do you think were the 2 votes to keep you?
Oh, it was probably Sam and Bree.
Okay, are those the people that you trusted the most in the game, or who was your true alliance going into the game? Because we've heard multiple alliances preseason, but what was your true allegiances during the game?
Okay, so like before we even got added to a house chat, like it was me, Sam, Bree, and Christian, and we made an alliance called the Cheetah Girls. So that was my main alliance. But I really didn't like evict. Well, I really didn't target anyone from none of my alliances actually.
So who
late
was your
game.
target? If had you won HOH like this week, who would you have nominated?
I probably would have nominated Kevin and Jake. She said if I got to the end that I would win, basically. So
They
But I
always
don't
say
know
that.
They lied.
right, like
Yeah, I mean that is not true at all.
I didn't do
Girl.
anything in the game.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. None of us was voting you.
Exactly. Like I knew that.
So basically, what you're saying is you followed everybody else's lead and you didn't have a mind of your own. Because that's what I'm hearing.
No, I'm saying that I wanted to vote with the majority.
That's all.
If I had a chance to flip the votes, I would have flipped the votes, but I obviously didn't have a chance to flip the votes.
Why didn't you try?
I did try.
Honestly, if you were that one vote for my favor, nobody probably would have knew. Maybe if you didn't use that veto that got me backdoored, maybe I would have
literally
nominated I would have nominated in your favor.
Literally, it would have took out Sam, and then
A mess.
Huh?
Why
said
would I
MS.
get rid of Sam though when he's one of my
Because
closest
Sam's a
allies?
snake.
Because Sam is a snake, and Sam is
And
not
he's
the
working
kind of
with every
snake.
single
He's working with everybody. Soul Final 2
He
is
was one of my closest allies.
Okay, me
like, just
too.
because he
Me
wasn't-
too.
Me
He was-
too.
Okay,
all of our closest
Okay,
allies. I
but-
tried telling y'all that. I tried telling
I
y'all
would
that.
have voted in
Y'all
your
listen.
favor.
and he was also a target,
That was
so I
just
kept him.
stupid.
Y'all
That was just a
mad?
dumb move.
It
You,
was.
you should have not used the veto. That
It was
just dumb.
better for my game because I
No,
knew he
it
would keep me
wasn't.
What
safe.
wasn't better for your game? You're sitting here with us right now.
I knew he would keep me safe. He didn't
No.
nominate me on his HOH.
No.
Emerson nominated me on her HOH, which I knew I would feel unsafe with Emerson.
Girl, how many votes were to keep you?
2.
It was a tie, and then Emerson broke the tie.
Well, maybe if you didn't get rid of me, I would have voted in your favor because I liked you.
We didn't really talk a lot, so we didn't have a bond.
We were an alliance, and I was loyal to that alliance.
That
You know what I'm
alliance
saying?
like tore apart
that
after
was-
the first few votes.
The way most of us were loyal at the beginning.
Yeah.
And I remembered that, so I would have, stayed by that. You know what I'm saying? Girl, that's why he's gonna win and you're not. But anyway.
If he wins, I'll be happy for him.
All right,
But
I have
you
news.
let him
So
do
you
that.
played the game for him.
I have news. So Sam is the HOH.
Oh my
Oh my God.
Congrats to
How
Sam.
tired we are.
Wait, pretends to be shocked.
Veto update. Emerson just won the power of veto. I'm sure she's going
Good for her.
Yeah.
Actually, good for her, honestly.
Okay, new juror incoming. 3, 2, 1.
Let's see. Uh-oh. What did you call out? What did you call out?
No.
Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Hi.
God.
Hi.
They got my ass. Fucking weak ass bitches.
Okay, yes. Okay, we want your initial thoughts being evicted from the Stan Brother 3 house. What are the initial thoughts?
So my initial thoughts are Jake and Sam are idiots because now the 3 girls are gonna gang up on them. And also Jake is a little dumb because Sam is gonna beat him in the final 2 because Sam has played a flawless game. He has literally had everybody in the fucking house. He has won multiple comps. He's got out Aaron, he's got out me. people who were actually really big threats to win this game at the end. And then you have Sid, Bree, and Emerson, who are literally just doing not much of nothing. Sid has a strong social game, but she doesn't want to come up and done anything to really.
So wait, so did you vote to evict? You voted to evict the other person on the block, like when I.
Yeah, I evicted Emerson, and the crazy thing is, Emerson, when she tied that vote with Yasmin, I don't know how the fuck I convinced her, because I voted her out. I convinced her to keep me on that tied vote with Yasmin.
I was just wondering, obviously Sam and Jake are being painted as this duo. Do you think that one of them would cut each other in the end if it means securing themselves the win?
I feel
Absolutely.
like Jake would definitely cut Sam if he won final HOH.
I think
Jake told me multiple times he would cut Sam. And Sam has told me multiple times Sam would cut Jake. And I've told both of them that they said they want to cut each other, yet they still stay together. Like, one of them is going to look stupid and look like Netta.
So Sid is the new HOH.
What?
Okay.
Ha! Sam's ass is coming here.
All right. Come on,
Dumbass.
come back.
Dumb ass.
Kevin, I was so surprised that Emerson kept you over me. Like,
I don't know how I could
Like,
fix the
really?
girl. Like, I'm just assuming it was a decent speech. Because honestly, I thought she was going to keep you. I genuinely thought she was going to keep you. When it came down to a tie vote, I was like, there's no way she's going to keep me. Because she knows I'm going to go after her.
Hold on, I'll be
And
right
news, noms have been made,
Sam and Jake, hopefully.
and they are Bree and Emerson.
I am.
Oh my gosh, Sid is so dumb. She's
This
playing
is-
for third. She's literally playing for third.
So stupid.
Girl, I don't
Bree
even know
and
what's going
Emerson, I bet
on.
they feel so stupid. I bet they feel so stupid. I told them before they voted, I said Sid is probably with Jake and Sam, and she's probably going to write their coattails and try to take them out. And then she said, yeah, I agree, and then votes me out.
Do you think
That's so
everyone's game plan is to be Sam and Jake's third? Because if everyone is being told they'd be willing to cut each other, they think going to the final three with both Sam and Jake would guarantee them final two?
But then final
Probably,
two.
but they're gonna lose.
Okay, new
That's
update. Power of Veto goes to Jake.
Huh.
Jake did not use the veto, so the final nominees are Emerson and Bree.
It's so funny to me. It's so funny to me.
I'm so tired.
I told those two idiots.
Are they here?
No.
Oh, hey, Emerson.
Robbed
Ha! Ha!
Kristen.
Ha!
Oh my
Told
god.
you!
Yo.
What was the reason? What was the reason, bitch? Dude, like, I literally told you Sid is gonna be working with Jake and Sam.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what she did.
Okay, wait, then that might be my
Literally, I
regret.
told you. I had no reason to come for you. I told you it didn't even benefit me at all. Like, at that point, there was people who had bigger resumes, who had winning resumes.
Yeah.
Like, I told you from the beginning, me, you, and Bree could have went final three. And
Yeah.
those other three would have been sitting here. Except, I don't know what the fuck went through your brain.
It's not just my fault. I'm only one vote.
Well, yeah, but
Even
like,
if I
and
did
Bree-
keep
come on,
you.
You and Bree probably were together. True or false?
Yeah.
Exactly. So you guys were two votes together. So had I convinced you, you literally could have went to Bree and just been like, and I know you have Bree wrapped around your finger. If you would have
I
told
don't.
Bree,
That's not true at all. I don't. Sam, 100%.
Sam.
I think he deserves it.
Sam literally is gonna win this game.
And you want to know who gave him the win?
Everybody here?
Everybody here.
Everyone here.
Yep.